Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Here's Byron Buxton. The wind of the pitch. Splits the plate, and we're underway here in the home opener. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And the 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Willie Castro. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And a curve is down and in. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Hard hit, right side. To his left, knocks it down. Now Correa up to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Pitch in the dirt. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Castro off of first with 2 away. And that's in the dirt. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first, and that's the 3rd out. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And a pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. That's down and in. And it skips in the dirt. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Left-hand hitter waits. That catches the corner.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Not a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Tries to get back and see. Another throw over. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's inside.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Check on the runner. And he's back in easily. He disengages for a 3rd time. That's an automatic balk.
So the runner advances, and there's no way he's happy with himself on the mound right now.
Here's the tag, and he's out. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
800.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And he's safe at third. A run comes in the play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Over to first, and he's saved.
It's great to get on the board in the first.
妈的，800分谁敢嘴啊？
Opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on.
啊，谁敢嘴？
And now
来了。
Base hit,
是
and a
是
run
是。
comes in. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now.
伟成要一局捐哦，伟成4.5小啊。
They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 on, 1 out. Fouled off. He was late. Caught him looking for the K. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Pickoff throw. Tries to get back and save.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
可以吧？
To be aggressive and got something he could handle. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Jackson Holiday stands in now and watches strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Westberg on second. O'Hearn on at first with 2 down. That one misses, and it's 1 and 2.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times.
Outside.
So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
A dive. Nice stop from his knees. The throw. Inning ends, and that stops the bleed. Back here in Baltimore, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. And a base hit into right.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 to count.
The Twins trailing by 3 here at the top of the second. Henderson to second. There's
That's
one.
out.
On to first.
He's
Double
out.
play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Trevor Larnach. That one way inside. Here's a high fly ball out to center. under this one. Nabs it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. And here it comes. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
To first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Yo one. Runner on the goal.
4.5.
Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner. Kjerstad back on a dive. Runner goes again. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw into third, not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
A couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
The 1-0. This looks like extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay, the tag out. But one run is in to score. And now Gunnar Henderson, hit by a pitch his first time up. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying it off.
Santander batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's a hit. Around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Clearly, he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Stepping in, Colton Cowser. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Bounce to the right side. Castro gathers and throws to first. Out with room. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Now it's going to be Edouard Julien. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out towards left field. Cowser reaching back towards the wall. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mullins settles under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. Check swing, and he held up. Castro batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that one is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. kicks and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Off the mark there. Ball one. And another ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals.
Full count.
Wallner makes the grab, one down. Here's the third baseman, Jackson Holliday. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. One out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. And a 1-2. Holliday checks his swing, appeal to third, and Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he's out on the tag. And that is the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And here comes Carlos Correa. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Correa. Here's Royce Lewis.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit, right field. Carlos Santana, the next twin up to hit. In the air to left center. And there are 2 outs. Man at first, Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Time called now as the pitch is delivered. Oh, and Patrick Johnson, the plate umpire, he's calling a balk. Line drive, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for them. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So 2 on with 2 away. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. Just missed.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Down on strikes. And back now at Oriole Park. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That's inside, and that's ball 1. That's back there. And it's off the top of the wall. Around second now, going for three. The relay throw. And he's out. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. 1 for 2. Ball one low.
Ball one, no strike.
The pitch. Foul ball there. The Orioles up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, the shortstop.
And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a good eye there. The 1-1 is fouled off. And good work there as he gets back here in Baltimore. And now the DH, Trevor Larnach. Eflin back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mullins grabs it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. So up next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Around third. Throw cut off to first. Tries to get back and save.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
2 on with 1 out. Here's Carlos Correa. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Buxton at third. Castro at second with 1 away. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Kerstad pulls that one down. Both runners tagging. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 6-2. Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. On the ground out to short. Henderson. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Orioles really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 7-2. Jordan Westberg, the next to hit. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt. The 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And another ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. Now here is Ryan O'Hearn. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
That one hops against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Number 31, Ronnie Henriquez.
And now Jackson Holiday. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Top of the 6th inning, and here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Eflin back to work. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Santana, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a big swing and a miss.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Hauls it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
This one high in the air to left center. Cowser settles under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. The wind of the pitch. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Buxton sprinting after it. Puts it away for the out. Digging in, Adley Rutschman. 1 for 3.
Adley Rutschman.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Trevor Larnach. New pitcher on now, Cionel Perez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. And there's one away. Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit.
Number 13, Manuel Margot.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And that one is lifted in the air. Kjerstad sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Byron Buxton will hit next. Ripped into left center, base hit.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. That one just missing inside. And that's ball 1. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 66, Jorge Alcala.
And a pitch. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Buxton pulls it down. 1 down. So man aboard. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. There's a strike. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
I'm walking here. I'm walking
with a stolen
here.
base. 0-2 now. Got him looking. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Fires over to first. And that ends the inning. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that one is lifted in the air. Kjerstad settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kowser makes the play. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering is fouled back. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. The pitch. There's a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Under it. And a quick out, number 1.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Holiday now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. They got it for out number 2.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On to first, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now Ryan Jeffers. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rutschman drifts towards it. And there's 1 down. Matt Wallner, the next. Win up to hit.
Number 82, Austin Martin.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Jacob Webb gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Farmer swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. The Orioles leading by 5 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Runner on the go again. Out to short. Henderson tosses to first. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. And next for Minnesota, Manuel Margot. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, that's that stuff right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. Eflin with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
7-2 your final here today as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 7 runs on 12 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971.